Welcome back, everybody. Coming here with a new update for SOS. I know I made an update last night, but since the market's going on right now, I just thought I would quick little update during these price market hours to show you exactly what's going on here, what I can tell you about this right here. Is it good? Is it bad? It's looking good, but only if it can hold. But I'll get into that a little bit more. But before I get into this chart, I just want to take a look at my last video. I got a lot of support, a lot of views. I'm so thankful for all you guys that are supporting it, liking, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate it. I've noticed that 93% of my viewers have not followed. So if you haven't followed and you appreciate this content, you want to see more of it, hit the like and subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into the charts. Okay, so like I said in my last update, I said for me to flip bullish, we'd have to cross this EMA ribbon right here and use it as support. So now we actually see that happening. We saw this is the big pump from 2 days ago. We saw it move up, get stagnated here across this resistance right here that's on my other chart. But coming back down, testing it, retesting, that retest is very important because it tells us if this breakout is actually a true breakout to the upside and not just a fake out where it can come back down to and through this EMA ribbon down to where it was before. But what we see is we see it coming through the EMA, breaking that resistance, crucial resistance, and then using as support. So now the real question is, will it hold? Will this price action stay up here so that we can see continued upside? So let's look at another chart that can show us exactly why has it stopped here and what other price targets we can look at for today and to look out for the rest of the week. I most likely see SOS just maintaining its ground for right now. And next week we see a huge explosion, especially with Bitcoin recuperating now. Last night it actually came back. So if we look at Bitcoin 2, just to take a look at it, we see it doing the same thing as SOS. Actually, it actually came through this EMA and now it's using it as support. Well, so it hasn't touched it just yet, but it's still above the EMA, which is what we want to see. We don't want to see this EMA flipping over because that indicates a more of a bearish downtrend. We could have gotten a rejection down here, but we didn't. We got a nice move to the upside. So that is good to see. Looking for this resistance right here around the $59,000 mark. So if we break this and we clear it, SOS should pump to the next numbers. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that right now. Now here we have our Fibonacci retracement that we did, and the way a lot of people have been asking how I draw my charts, the way you can use a Fibonacci retracement is you can see the levels on where it could potentially go into, what price ranges it go into. You can either do it from the bottom to the top to see a retracement towards the downside, or you can do it from the top to the bottom to see a reversal happen and what stages this price action has to go to. So from the top to the bottom, looking at this downtrend, we can see a potential reversal here. And we actually did see support also right here on the 0.236 level at the $5.31 mark. And also considering right here, this Fibonacci retracement is exactly where we saw our EMA ribbon. So we're using it both as a Fibonacci retracement support and a EMA ribbon support. So that is a good thing. That's what we want to see. Now our next level here is what our previous resistance was yesterday. So we're really trying to break this $550 level here used as resistance. So if we clear that, then we can move up to this next one, which would be right here on the $6 mark. And that could be psychological resistance, especially because it's been kind of wavering in this area for a cool minute. So if we can pass this critical area of buyers and sellers, then we can move up more and complete our W pattern. But for right now, it is actually not looking that bad. It has to maintain this critical support right here of the EMA ribbon though. So if you want to take a look at this chart for yourself, you want to set it up, you can go on to trading view. You want to type in for your indicators, you want the EMA ribbon crypt right here. It has 1900 users. So if you want to take a look at that, use it. If you're using the free version of TradingView, then you have 3 indicators. So I suggest using the EMA, the RSI, and the volume. Those are really important. So you can kind of figure out the trajectory where you're going. And then also Fibonacci retracements and extensions are very useful too. If you want to take a look at how to use those, I suggest searching up that video and taking your time with it because it has helped a lot. And you can see here how accurate it really is. And the only reason why it's accurate is because a lot of people do use the fib retracement. So it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy in a way, but nonetheless, very useful to seeing where the price action will be. So keep an eye out for this EMA ribbon as support. If it breaks through it, then I can see potential consolidation through this channel right here. But that's it for now. I just want to do a quick update here while the market is still alive. So I'm going to be also updating you again later tonight. So be on the lookout for that. Remember, like and subscribe. Peace out.